M. Night Shyamalan is back with Old. This is going to be my review. Of course, I will discuss non-spoilers first, then get into some spoilers briefly at the end, because look, it's an M. Night movie, and boy, do you know that there's going to be a twist. Should just like insert that song, isn't it? Like, let's twist again, like we did last summer. I really didn't like this film. And it's not because it's badly shot on like a technical level. And like I don't really want to do... I don't like doing massively negative reviews anymore. You'll see like the majority of my actual movie reviews are very, very positive. I generally don't watch movies that I think I'm going to dislike, because it's a waste of my time. Like it's... As you wouldn't pay to go see it in a theatre, would you? It's a waste of your time. But M. Night's one of those people that he has had really good movies. Unbreakable. I loved Unbreakable. The Sixth Sense. I love The Sixth Sense. I really like Split as well. Now, because of that, he has a track record of being very hit or miss. More misses now, I think. And I'm baffled with how he keeps getting money. This movie is fine on a technical level. It's shot well. It looks good. But boy, is the story okay. If handled with a better director, probably would have been good. But the acting is awful. I had such a hard time with the acting. I really struggled with the acting here. Near laughably bad. And it's not even that the actors are bad, right? They have Rufus Sewell. Rufus Sewell. I don't know how to bloody pronounce his name. But I know him fondly from Dark City, right? He's amazing in the Dark City. And he did nothing for ages. Nothing that would be, like, you know, sort of a leading man act anyway. And then he came back with The Man in the High Castle. And you're like, good God, this guy is amazing. As an actor, the guy is phenomenal. Criminally underused in this film. Criminally underused. There's Gael Garcia Bernal, Vicky Krieps, Alex Wolff, Abby Lee, and basically just a bunch of other people. There's nothing here that you're going to go, oh yeah, that's a big name. And they all do a real substandard job of their acting. Even Rufus Sewell, like, he's fine in it. He is a good actor, so he's doing a fine performance. But everyone else was garbage. Oh my God. I really struggled with this film. God, did not like it. And it's the acting. The performances were so bad. Unbelievably so. So that was piss poor. Cinematography was fine, all good, all fine and dandy, right? Like everything looks good on film. And you expect that. Not necessarily from an M. Night Shyamalan movie. Okay, it's not that makes it so good. You know, he obviously has employed a good cinematographer. I'm trying to find it now. I'm on the film's IMDb. But he obviously has a fairly decent cinematographer on board. So they would have done a good job, right? They would have done an absolutely fine job. And it's actually based on a graphic novel called Sandcastle. So M. Night Shyamalan basically developed that and was like, cool, we're going to make that into this movie Old. But, oh, so bad. Cinematography is by Mike Glulakis, who's actually done quite a lot of... Well, he did It Follows, and that looked good. He also done a whole bunch of other things, actually, for M. Night Shyamalan. Just looking at that now. So, cinematography is fine, but it's just the acting. It was real poor. Real poor. The music was good. I enjoyed the music. But it is genuinely just the acting. It's so unbelievably bad. Yeah, I just couldn't vibe with it. So basically, what's the story? You've seen the trailer. The story is they go to a beach and everyone starts aging. And you're like, oh, what's going on? Mystery's afoot. What's going on? That's it. Obviously, there's a twist. Of course, there's a reason. You'll find out, I guess. Like, it's an M. Night movie. Of course you're going to find out. The premise itself is interesting. And it could have been really, really good. But I just think that they hired the wrong people to do it. M. Night's movie, like, it's fine. There's like a whole bunch of other, like, there's some symbolism running through it where some of the characters who, you know, got to the beach, they had interpersonal relationship issues. One of them cheated on on the other, and then the other forgot, and, you know, but there's this sort of existential crisis going on where people are like, right, I'm going to actually own up to this and then sort of make peace with myself once I die, and then they die. And you're like, okay, that's sweet, you know, I can appreciate that, that's nice. But then it's set against the backdrop of just a bad film. I cannot recommend this film in any way, shape or form. It was not good. And again, I don't like doing bad, super bad reviews anymore. Because, again, it's just a waste of my time. So let's talk spoilers. And I'm going to just reveal straight up at the end what happened, right? So, spoiler warning. So this beach does actually aid you. It is being run by a pharmaceutical company to run tests on drugs that will cure people. Somehow, a pharmaceutical company has found a beach that ages you. Wait, suspension of disbelief. You're going to have to hold it a little bit longer. They found a beach that ages you. They now ensnare victims from around the globe because they built a resort there, and then they lure people to the beach, they document everything, and they run clinical trials on drugs. If they survive, or because it ages you, because the cells age, they can get long-term clinical trials, literally lifetime clinical trials, done in a day. Yes, ladies and gents, that is the twist. Boy and girl survive, and they blow the lid off of it, and that's the end. All right. It was not good. Yeah, it was. I didn't enjoy it. Not a good film. Bad acting. The story itself could have been something very special, but lacked quite a lot there. If you've seen it, let me know what you think, because it's getting actually mixed reviews. Like, more mixed than I thought it would be. I thought it would just be straight up terrible. But it's got a 6 out of 10 on IMDb. It's getting fairly good reviews, which I'm really shocked by, because I thought this was terrible. And it's mainly just the acting was just so bad. But anyway, let me know what you think down below. Guys, I really appreciate it if you stayed this long. Hit that subscribe button if you're new here, and hit that like button on your way out if you stayed this long anyway. Cheers, guys. Take care.